It's Sims right here and welcome back to my channel. I hope that you are all amazing today and that you're having a great day so far. So today is our episode where we meet officially the family of our singles and as well as the singles meeting our family. I am so nervous. I'm afraid things won't go the way it's meant to go. But yeah, so last episode we actually dumped two singles and it was a bit rough, I'm not gonna lie. I felt very sad after I was done recording. I was like, wow, are we almost done with this series? I was just thinking over the fact that Lara, she started off her adventure in Jungle Adventure and now she's here and she's just looking for love, trying to find the next person to have fun with in her life and start her new journey. And it's just amazing and I'm so excited. I can't wait to see what's gonna happen, how everybody's gonna react and just how Lara's parents are gonna find the three men that are in her life so far, how their standards are, if I can say. But I'm very intrigued because obviously, as we know, Lara's mother is she's quite hopeless romantic, so I feel like she will be so excited for Lara. She's just gonna be so amped for her and she's just gonna be so excited to see Lara and just catch up on all the drama that has been happening. She's probably ready to talk to her about Landon and Olivia, all the drama that's been happening. And then with her father, he's more business savvy, so at the end of the day, he's mainly on the road. He's quite busy in his life, so I think that he will be a little bit more stricter on the fact of who is coming into Lara's life, just because he's not there as often and he just wants to make sure that the man that's coming in her life is the right one, and he wants to make sure that the guy that's coming into Lara's life is taking very good care of her, because he feels bad over the fact of not being there as often. So I think that he's just very worried over that aspect. But I'm excited to get to know everybody else's family as well. I think it's going to be very, very interesting to see how each family gets along. But yeah, it's also the fact of them meeting each other, the families meeting each other. I mean, it's very important. Look how she's going to Dalton. She's in love with Dalton, guys. Literally, I don't know what's going on here. They are on their own journey, literally. Yeah, tell him, Lara. Tell him it's a mess in this house. Okay, so we are now here. This is the family. Well, hello to the family. So this is basically Adrian's house. So just to kind of put you a little bit ahead, I accidentally didn't make the family before, so technically Adrian isn't part of the family. He wouldn't be considered as brother, sister, whatever, but we're just gonna pretend like it is, because I don't know how to do that. I did research and the only way I saw was a mod. So this is Nathan and this is Lindsay, Lara's parents. Obviously Lara's mom is the romantic, and then Lara's dad is the business savvy. But it seems like Lara's dad just was bye. Even though we all meant to meet each other. So I think maybe let's go knock on the door. Alright, so this is Adrian's sister. This is Lacey. Then we have obviously the father. The father's swimming outside. He is, sorry, I completely forgot their names. This is Darren. Hello. Where is Lara? Okay, Lara's inside. Good. Okay, Lara, you gotta start getting to know all of your stepsisters. We're just gonna get to know each other. We're gonna have some fun. We might just go to the beach a little bit since we are in Solani. But it seems like Lara is getting along with everybody so far. She hasn't met the mother. Oh, she has met the mother. Lara is making moves, I see. Alright, there's not a lot of chairs, it seems like, but it's okay. Oh, and yeah, oh my gosh, Lara, you have to come say hello to Camilla. Okay, so this is Camilla, and this is basically Adrian's and Graceland's baby. But obviously, as we know, Gracelyn has passed away, and now, you know, it's just Camilla. Oh, Lara, how cute is this? Oh, she's so sweet. Oh, she's thinking about us. But it seems like everybody's getting along. Adrian, are you getting along with my family? Is my mother in there? No, it's just your family. Hello? You need to talk to the mother. You gotta say hello, what's up? Typical, honestly typical. He's here, right, for his daughter to meet the family, but here he is busy with business, you know, doesn't even care. Luckily her mom is here, which is good. This is why we love her mom. Oh my gosh, how cute is this? Oh, look at her dad. Her dad's like, hello, I'm here, I want to get to know you, little Camilla. That's so cute. Wow, Adrian, you're letting the mother of potential mother-in-law sit on the floor. Oh my gosh, it's not looking good, Adrian. Okay, so I feel like he definitely has to get to know the father. I feel like the father is very much important. So I think what they can do is they can go over here. You know, we're just gonna let the dad and, you know, the single kind of get along, kind of get to know each other. That's very, very important, that the father and the, you know, the potential husband in future, that they do get along. And, well, not husband in future for him, but she also comes to chit chat to us. Okay. She just left. What the hell? Why did she leave? It's not over yet. Okay, but it's okay as long as they're getting to know each other. And then I want her to kind of get to know her a bit. Camilla. Sorry, all the names so confusing. But I think it's very, very cute that they are all getting along. I think that it's very much important that they do, and she just needs to talk to the whole family, get to know the family. Yeah, I'm just very happy with the fact that there's no awkwardness and nobody has been rude to anybody. Everybody's been perfectly fine. Nobody was disrespectful to Lara. You know, Adrian's getting along with the dad very much, and that's always good. Lara's telling them a story. I love how that the dad like looks over to the mother. It's like, you know what? She's good for Adrian. I'm liking it. I think that the day went perfectly well. I mean, as long as there's no negative emotions, it went well in my eyes. So I'm quite happy about that. And I think like, yeah, like Adrian and Lara can kind of get along with each other, but now that nobody's really around them, so we can definitely just like talk to each other, but get to a little bit single, because like I said, there's nobody now to stop us and be like, hey, you're not allowed to do that. I love how they're kissing right in front of them, but that's okay. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna say remove from group, and then I'm gonna do that because we're gonna say bye, and then we're gonna go chill by the beach a bit. So, oh no! Dad is not happy with Adrian, the fact that they just made out in front of him. I agree, Dad, I agree. But we do apologize. We do apologize. Can we say goodbye? How do we say goodbye? Okay. Okay, we're just gonna say goodbye to the family. We're gonna say goodbye to Camilla. I don't think we can say goodbye to her, but yeah. Then me and Adrian, we're gonna go over here and we're just gonna come chill here. So now that we're by ourselves, we can just kind of talk about what has happened. It's so dark outside, but it's okay. Lara can kind of woo Adrian. I don't know, should we woohoo? I don't know. I feel like we should. I feel like, you know what? Let's just talk about this. I think that, I don't think we can woohoo here though. It's not like, I feel like she's at a stage, right? If we can just talk about this quickly. Let me pause. I know we were meant to woohoo, right? Obviously, we're going to have very different relationships with everyone. And I think that regardless of what happens, who gets sent home, we're going to woohoo with everybody tonight. If time lets us and if the world lets us. But, like, Lara doesn't have a specific rule in her life when it comes to that. So I don't think that she would mind it. I don't think it needs to be waited until marriage. I don't think that, I mean, if she feels right now, which she does, like that she wants to kind of connect with Adrian a little bit more, she's more than welcome to do that. And I think that we're definitely gonna let her do that. Okay, so we are now here and we are gonna, you know, get a little freaky tonight. Dalton, oh my gosh, get away. Oh my god, go, no, don't look. Lara, don't look. Don't be jealous. Oh no. Okay, good. Guys, oh my gosh, I get to like do that so sneakily. Oh, that's not even a word. Oh my gosh. Okay, I'm sorry. So I want them to woohoo, right? Because they've had such a good day. But Dalton was standing right there and literally, like, Dalton was standing right there looking at them and he was about to be jealous, but I cancelled that interaction because I was like, no, nobody's doing that. Aw, can you believe it? Our first woohoo. They've had such a good day with the family and Lara didn't really expect that. I think Lara was honestly just like, what? I did not like just seeing Adrian in by the family and just playing with his daughter and getting to know his daughter. She just felt like the best kind of romance and intimate moment. Okay, you gotta get out though. I feel like that was the perfect time. I feel like they deserved it. I think that, yeah, I don't know. I think it was the right time for Lara and Lara wanted to do it and I'm gonna respect what Lara feels. I could feel it that there's just so much love in the air and just so much appreciation and care. So, I mean, why not? Like, obviously we're gonna go for it. Okay. I don't know what the parents are wearing. Don't ask me. I didn't fix their like summer wear clothes, but yeah. So we are now here at Caden's parents' house. As you can see, Lara's parents are just as wild. But yeah, so we are now at Caden's parents' house. As you can see, they are quite a rich family. They live in Del Sol Valley. So yeah, is nobody at home? Okay, so I just wanted to go fix over the fact that we couldn't get into their house because it's like, hello, we stay here. Well, we technically stayed here, and Lara, you don't go home. Okay, so why is everybody dying? Is it because it's hot? I don't know. Okay, so just talk to your parents in the meanwhile, say hello. Be like, Mom, why is this dad so angry already? Is he angry because of Caden? Does he not like Caden? Did Caden say something wrong? Look at this. If this isn't Caden's mom, I don't know who is, because this is just like, yes, this is Caden's mom. She's living her best life right now. She's like, my son's here? Okay. Who cares? Okay, respectful. Lara, are you saying hello? Please say hello to your potential future mother-in-law. So they are quite, I don't remember talking about Caden's parents that much, but they are quite, you know, they've pushed Caden very hard to be successful, and because obviously they are very successful, so they made sure that he worked hard, but they wanted him to go into a different direction of job-wise, and because of that their relationship fell out quite a bit. But they still have a good relationship because obviously now he's quite rich and he's quite wealthy, Caden himself, and that's the only reason why they are quite happy with him, if I can say. But I think if he wasn't in the right path of being rich and stuff, they would have disowned him, because that's just the way that their parents are. They're very high class, high maintenance. So I'm hoping that, because I mean, look at this mother. She is not happy with Lara at all. I mean, look at this face. Everybody's so angry. What the hell is going on? I think that they are quite upset with each other. I don't think this family gets along that well, if I could be very honest with you, because this lady's tense. My dad is angry, and then you just have Kaden and his dad just chit-chatting, you know, eating sandwiches. He's like, you know what, I don't have time for this. I'm just gonna chillax, and I really honestly couldn't care. It's rather best that they get along and that they start talking to each other, because he is quite upset. So please do make an effort, Kaden. Oh no, you see, they don't like each other. They do not like each other. It is because of Kaden. That is why this man is so angry. It's because of Kaden. So that's very interesting. I think that he's a bit too chillaxed. That's why his father's not liking it. His father's a little bit worried that he might not be the right man to take care of his daughter, and I think that's why they're a little bit freaked out. Because I mean, look at this. I know that he's wearing a tank top, but still, like Lara's dad now. This is the face of, I'm watching you. So, just to give you a little bit of a context quickly, I recorded a bit already, so I'm sure that it will look a little bit different, but I recorded it basically. But then when I looked back on the footage, the mic didn't record. It was basically recording through the computer. So things are going to be a little bit different now. But I changed everybody's clothes, or not everybody's, basically like Lara's mom and dad's clothes, because I felt like, okay, they look a bit rough. So I just told myself like, okay, I'm just going to change their clothes. Okay, I realized that if you're in a specific kind of camera position, it shoots up, so I'm going to try my best not to do that. But yeah, so everybody's kind of getting to know, oh, why is Lara embarrassed? So somebody invaded her privacy and she's just trying to get over that emotion. So I'm just going to let her do that, and then she can come this way. So we're just going to talk with everybody and see what everybody's trying to say. So from the last video, basically we saw that Kaden and Lara's father wasn't really getting along that well. I mean, they did have a negative speech bubble towards Kaden, but then again, he did have it with Adrian as well. Oh my gosh. Okay, wait, I just want to say something. Okay, let's just first take this fire out. I mean, Lara, do not even dare. Okay, cool. So you see, this is why we love Lara. Lara is just a beast when it comes to fire. She could not care about fire, so yeah, we're just gonna leave that. Okay, so if you guys look at this, right? So considering that the whole thing happened of like the recording wasn't working out well, I basically had to bring Kaden's mom back. But basically in the previous one, Kaden's mom died because we were trying to be romantic, me and Lara, or Kaden and Lara, and it was a whole mess. And now the fact that there's another fire is actually so hilarious. So I think that when it comes to Kaden's parents and Lara's parents, obviously Lara's parents were a lot more relaxed, but also at the same time, her father is quite strict on certain things. But I think because he wasn't there that often, it becomes a little bit difficult for him to kind of say things, because he doesn't really know Lara that well as much as he should. Okay, let him just go take a shower quickly. But I think that with Kaden's mom and father, I think that they might be a little judgmental in a way, just because they have specific standards, I think, that they go by, and I think that they just want to make sure that Kaden is with the right person, and that, you know, she has the right kind of money and the right kind of job and all of that. So I think that's where the little bit of the drama comes. So yeah, I mean, look, he's living his best life there. But yeah, I think that they're getting along, and I think that it is going well so far. I think that it's important that we maybe just talk to father, see how he reacts. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to take your chair. But yeah, just to like get to know him a little bit. and see where everybody's standing. He seems like he's very interested in Caden, obviously. I don't think he's seen Caden in a long time. Okay, I think, no, everybody's a little bit distracted, so I think we're gonna, leave the group and then we're just gonna go do our own thing. I think we should be a little bit sneaky and woohoo with Caden. I mean, we're here, nobody's gonna see us. We're at the bottom, so technically nobody can. Hopefully nobody just needs to walk down here, then it's gonna be a little bit awkward. I mean, it's definitely going, let's just say that. But yeah, I think that their relationship has been going smooth. I think, like I said, oh no, oh gosh. How awkward. I feel like every single woohoo we have, there is always something happening around us. It's not good at all. Okay, he's going to sleep, I think. Okay, yeah. Whoa, these parts are actually quite cool. How cute! Oh my gosh. But okay, I think what we're gonna do is we're just gonna have a little chit chat with each other. I don't know why. I always just like, I think I've always said this, but I just get so excited with their relationship. I think they've got such a fun kind of relationship where they just catch on nonsense and they're just on adventures the whole time, and Lara can always count on Caden to have fun, and I just love it. I think it's so nice when they do that. Oh my gosh, literally she's crying to herself. She only knew. But yeah, every single has their own little thing that Lara loves about them. I mean, with Caden, it's like that fun type of relationship that they can have, and then with Adrian, it's that loving family kind of vibe that you get, and then with Dalton, it's more of Dalton is just like a chilled out person that you can relax with, and that he can have like a lot of fun adventures that, Dalton may seem like shy and doesn't really get along with everybody, but I think that he definitely, like, only Lara will know him and she will know him completely. So yeah, I think that they have like a really good relationship with all the singles. Well, she has a very good relationship with every single single. Okay, so we're gonna go home, and then basically tomorrow we'll then be going on our date with Dalton, which is exciting. I feel like Lara is gonna be very comfortable and she's just gonna enjoy it. So we'll see how their parents are, whether they get along or whether they don't get along. I mean, we'll have to see. So now we are at our Dalton's family home. I am pretty excited to play around with Dalton's family. I'm interested to see how they will react to us, whether they will like us, whether they won't like us. Just to give you a little bit of who is who over here. So this is Dalton's mom, and Dalton's mom is very shy, and I think that's where Dalton gets it from. And she is a writer, but she does also help out here and there at basically Dalton's dad's vet clinic. So she kind of juggles two from two. Then we have a whole bunch of animals that you will be seeing. It's just running around, having their fun. It's all the stray animals that they helped and that they're now looking after. I think that Dalton's family is very relaxed, like I said, and I think that, what is this? Be friendly with Lara. Yeah, I think that they just have, or Lara at least, will feel so relaxed and comfortable when she comes in the house of Dalton. I don't think that she will ever feel stressed. Sorry, this dog needs the bathroom and nobody trained it. Okay, everybody's so about the computers, it's like ridiculous. I'm like, can I speak to you please? Hello? Can we have a decent conversation? I don't know where Lara's mom went. She's also just gone. I think she's on the computer. Yeah, she's on the computer. Yeah, so I think that if I had to put it together, I think that Lara and Dalton's father would get along quite well, just because I feel like they both share that adventurous side, and they both just enjoy life when it comes to being in the wild and saving animals the same way that she gets along with Dalton. One of the reasons why she gets along with Dalton. So I feel like they would have a really good relationship. regardless of whether they hated Lara or if they liked Lara for Dalton. With Dalton, I think that Dalton will definitely get along with Lara's father and mother just because he's got great. I think, okay, let me put it like this. I think he really does care about Lara, and he'll make the effort and he'll put a good impression out there for Lara's father, especially the father rather than the mother. And I think that they will have a great relationship as well. Why is he biting his finger? It's so weird. Oh no, are they bored? Okay. Seems like they're not getting along as well as they should be. I think that... Okay, no, I think it's the father and the son that's having boring conversations because it's not with Lara's dad, so I think that it's definitely with Dalton. Okay. So I was asking like the pets... Oh, my voice. Okay, so I was just asking the pets now to go out, and Lucas phoning us like... Oh, Olivia. Olivia's not happy over the fact that we sent her home. She's like, I want to make an effort and I want to try it again. I don't know what's happening here, so don't ask me because I also don't know. But yeah, I think that Olivia is trying to get back into Lara's life, but you've had your chance, gal. You've had your chance. Okay, so it seems like Lara and Dalton's mom is getting along more than Dalton's father, so I take my words back. I think they're really connecting, which is good, but I think they're kind of speaking about like, you know, how's Dalton in the house? Is he treating you well? How do you see your future one day? Like, do you see children? All of that nonsense. So I think they're definitely having like a big fat chat, which is good. It's very good. The whole family already is getting along, which is so good and so important because I think Lara is very, very nervous for this family because she knows that she has such a good relationship with Dalton, so she doesn't want to mess that up. And she knows that she will need to get along with the family because if she doesn't get along with the family, it will be a little bit weird for her because she is so much about family. Like, family is super important to her. So if she can't connect with the person who she's connecting, or she can't connect with the person's family that she's connecting with the most, she's gonna be a little bit heartbroken, I think, and I think she'll definitely be a bit sad about that. So I'm glad that they're all getting along. I do not know where. I think so. I actually forgot. Dalton has a little brother, but I think the time that we came, he went to school. So we're gonna wait until he comes from school, and then we can kind of chat to him and see how he's feeling. But I know I want you to go speak to Mini Dalton by the poop, okay? Maxwell's basically Max, and get to know little Max. I think that it's very important as well that they do get along because I feel like getting along with the siblings is much more important than getting along with the family, or not the family but like the mom and the dad, because yeah, I feel like when it comes to siblings they know each other a little bit more than the parents at the end. So I feel like it's a lot more important to get along there if they have a good relationship, and they do. I'm gonna take them down here and then they're just gonna have a little sit and, you know, talk to each other. Okay, so I think their day went very well. It was a little bit all over the place, I won't lie, just because everybody was on the computers the whole time, and I know that Dalton is quite a computer whiz, so I think he was definitely too concentrated on the computers rather than being there with the parents. And I think maybe the parents left earlier because they were a little bit upset over the fact that he just wasn't, you know, there with them, like present. Maybe they felt him as a little antisocial. But then again, Lara's mom was super antisocial as well, so we're not even gonna blame Dalton for that. So I think that they just need to whip their asses up. But yeah, I think that everything went well. Okay, goodbye. Don't know where you came from, but goodbye, Mom. Okay, so yeah, I think the days went well. I was thinking about whether we should like woohoo with Dalton, and I was thinking about it. I was like, I feel like their time right now isn't really the right time. It's not because I'm trying to be unfair or anything like that. It's just I feel like they've had such a great relationship, and I feel like if they do make it through, I want to keep it for the vacation. And I'm hoping that if he does go through at the end, we can do that over there, because I feel like that is a little bit more special. I feel like Dalton is a little bit more patient in that aspect when it comes to, you know, having that special moment with Lara. So he's not mad about that. I think, you know, they just want to talk. They just want to, you know, ask about how their day went and just enjoy it. I mean, we're at the goddamn Brindleton Bay, the beautiful Brindleton Bay. Alright, so regarding what's gonna happen now for the next episode. So as you know, this was technically, now I'm recording this after because of the whole thing that has happened. But I was thinking, I basically recorded the next episode of the series, but I wasn't really happy with how it went, and I just feel like it was, I feel like it was something that could have been done on the day. So what we're gonna be doing is I will be asking you guys to vote somebody out. I know. So scary because we literally just voted out someone, but time is coming to a crunch. I will need you guys to vote. I'll be putting a poll on Twitter as well. Then basically the next episode we'll be having half a party and then half a elimination basically. So yeah, hopefully that's alright with you guys. I will basically say it on Twitter as well, just in case nobody hears this part. But I hope that you enjoyed it, and I will see you guys in the next episode when we eliminate someone again and also have a big ass party with all of our singles, our ex-singles by the way. So I'm excited. But alright, have a great evening guys, and we'll see each other in the next one. Bye!